Hello, everybody. Excuse me. AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Idle Awakening. There's a mini patch update slash new server update last night, which is why I didn't post a video. Oh God. Um. Excuse me. It's just really raspy throat today. Um. I have more videos for Dislike coming out, so watch out for those. I got Mateo, and I'm upgrading him. There's new event stuff. We'll talk about that in that video. I have another Blues Battles 2 video coming out, and maybe a BTD 6 video coming out if I can complete this goddamn black border. Um, so first thing I want to talk about is just like in general. I've been talking to people. Like I had a friend who spent $300 just to get the Goku skin, $200 for this person to get the Goku skin, and this person, J-Man, it says $30 on draw event skins. It says at the bottom 60 draws guaranteed though, but you don't get it. This person had to buy three $40 packs, so $120 just to get the Seishimaru skin. So this guarantee thing down here is a scam. Uh, Considering that people have to spend more than $30 just to get it. Because if you spend $30, you have, well, it doesn't matter what combination you do, but as long as you buy pack 3 twice, pack 4 twice, pack 5 twice, or pack 6 once, which all equivalents to $30, you should just get the skin. Um, well, half of the skin. Obviously, you need to get it twice. So it should be around $60 in total, because you get the 60 draws and it's guaranteed, which sucks. Yeah, and then just in general, you only have a 1% chance to get the skin shards, and you still need 100 of them. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention that the developers, what are you guys doing? I know you're a Chinese based company. Once Mark Douglas Spunner, I don't know, sold you or made some Chinese company, the Game Master. Um, but yeah, there's still a lot of things wrong with the game. Also, cores. Every player is complaining about cores. Cores, you should be able to choose what you want on them. They should be like talents, but you should be able to choose most things on them except for stats. Um, Obviously, you can't do that. It's all gotcha system, so basically luck. Um, and I said here they need to fix the core system. It's more gotcha than everything. Seriously, fantasy, tarot cards, soul pets, like everything that you use to upgrade your heroes with equipment and upgrading their levels of their abilities is pretty straightforward and guaranteed most of the part. For the most part, yeah, all of that stuff, like you just have to get what you want and then you just upgrade it and you have that guaranteed whatever you want, whatever the effect is, whether it's attack up, purge, all the special effects that each type of additive power, I don't know, whatever, every single type of system where it adds more power to your character, cores are the only thing that is completely random. Completely random. Of course, drawing the heroes is a little bit random as well, but it's completely random for cores, like 100%. And re-rolling, I think you get to choose something for God core, so um, I think you choose something or no, they just adds a new portion, yeah. And then these are really hard to get. You basically just have to buy them, or you just get them through events. So God cores are, people just complain about them a lot, which I mean makes sense. They're very hard to get. and they're just really annoying to have to consistently re-roll just to get something that you want. Um, when you combine cores, it's the same thing. It basically just does it randomly. Of course, you have a 100% chance if you combine 5 cores, but all the effects that you get don't necessarily correspond to the cores that you are fusing. It's all random, which I feel like is not the move. Like they shouldn't be doing that. Oh, okay, well that sucks. Yeah, I just don't know why they're doing that. They could do it so much better. Um, yeah, now we're gonna go into gameplay. We're at 6 minutes, so I wanna just get straight into gameplay. We're doing Infinite Tower and Hades Palace today because, well, there's really nothing gameplay wise for me to show you guys other than the Hunter trials, but I don't really need to clear those trials, so I'm just gonna go to the Infinite Tower. I still have the same team, and I'm actually very close. Actually, before we do that, I'm very close to getting a 5-star Kirito. I have 2 copies now from the luck stamp, so that's why I say always do these because you get the 2,000 gems when you collect 250. You don't have to go all the way to 350, but definitely getting a magic stone and gems just for doing daily tasks and completing these tasks, which also, just increase your account's progress. It's very good. The 2,000 gems, especially because usually when those are out, they have the hero assembly event, Call of Time, and you can choose any hero here, and you are guaranteed after a certain amount of draws, and you can save up a lot of diamonds for this. And I did. I had 5K, so that's why I spent 3K, and I ended up getting the Kirito that I wanted. Um, Now I guess we just go Madoka. You can obviously get Goku if you want to get a skin. He pulled Ainz, yeah. Ainz is a good character. Oh, he has full light. Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Ainz is a good dark character, though, if you want to start building a dark team. He's probably the best dark support hero, even though he's a mage, because he just amplifies curse and makes it explode. Which basically every dark hero has. There's a few special, occasion. Um, Not occasion, but there's a few special exceptions to that rule. I believe Susano doesn't have curse. But yeah, honestly, I wish they would fix cores. And I mean, this the progress is fine. I'm very close to getting my 10-star Kirito. Sorry, and then I'll have a full 10-star, except for my AST, which is obviously my Artoria, and I can't really do anything about that until I get more Artoria shards, which are not that hard to get. But I don't want to be wasting all my material on it, so I think I'm just gonna wait until I have enough art. Do I have enough Artoria shards? I should check that. I don't think I do though. We're just collecting shards and equipment, and we're really not gonna die here because we're healing everything. Yeah, and everyone died twice. And there's another crit. Everyone's back to full. Oh, I thought Hien was guaranteed crit when my team is bleeding. Interesting. So yeah, that was a full bleed team. I'm actually gonna fix my form because it shouldn't be like it should be like this and then like that. Because damage resist on Tsunade, so that she's basically taking all the damage. Um, and then Rem doesn't have really damage resist. She's just there for support. And my Asuna, well, I think has a little bit more health than my um. Does she? yeah, she has more health and more damage. Which makes sense because Rem is a healer. We're here facing another bleed team with Tsunade. Honestly, if they had Akane, it would probably be better. And Kirito and Asuna. Like, yeah, and then leave Akuma and Tsunade. And you basically have a pretty broken bleed team that heals and crits. And yeah, just does a whole lot of nastiness. I mean, yeah, we're doing really good. So there's really nothing I have to be worried about. I'm just gonna be finally excited for my Kirito to be leveled up because he's gonna deal even more damage with the bleed. Oh, Tsunade hit herself twice. So yeah, just some. Well, you can call it free to play, but to be fair, I did buy the luxury funds, which honestly you could just grind for that. So I don't really see it as a big pay to get. I did buy the recommended fund. This was a while ago, guys. Like I already said, I spent like around $100 on the game just in total. I said myself, I don't recommend it. I mostly did it for an experiment, so that to see which passes were the best, because these seem like the best value just because you get, everything. Um, I don't know why it's okay. There we go. Yeah, because these were all like very good value, and also like their progression. Like I'm not even to floor 400 of the story, and if I bought this, I would have gotten all of that plus this. So yeah, um, they're good things to spend your money on, but you have to buy the passes multiple times, which is really why I spent so much money because I thought you just bought it once and then you got it, but that's not how it works. And then recommended fund is obviously the one I recommend as well because luxury fund's $50, and paying that much for some light and dark heroes, you can get light and dark heroes a lot easier than just paying like that. And then this one doesn't matter unless you're going straight for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so probably for late game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we're facing a full team here. Probably just gonna decimate them. Some 50 shards. Honestly, I don't know how far we can go. We basically have, well, we do have some health loss on Kirito, but that's because he's the weaker of the characters. And also, we're facing Mikoto, so she's probably turning off all my crits, which is what I used to heal with for the most part. So yeah, you'll see that a lot very often. The game tries to give you characters that are specifically against your team. So you do have to account for that. Why am I off the... Pretty sure I clicked this. So you just have to keep that in mind. So for me, it would pretty much just be the crit rate down characters, like Tanjiro and Karumi and Mikoto, and I mean, there's a few other crit rate down characters, but they're not as detrimental to my team as those. And Mikoto is probably the worst because she just shuts down the crits, the crit healing more specifically. So I can still crit, but I don't heal, which is the whole reason why I was doing crits. I mean, I do have a lot of crit damage and crit on my teams just naturally. But yeah, the healing is definitely the best part about it. Does it, like, not let me stay? Okay, I guess I have to wait before I start another battle. But it keeps bringing me back to the homepage. It's really annoying. Yeah, and we're like 3 times stronger than the enemy team in terms of just raw power. Though, like I said before, that doesn't exactly determine the strength of your heroes directly. It just corresponds to Yeah, honestly, I don't know why they have the powers. I mean, I guess technically it does correspond to some strength of your heroes, but it's not exactly the strength of your heroes. So don't use that to base your strength of heroes, but technically, if you have more power, you're gonna win. That's usually how this game works. But there are some scenarios where you might lose. Don't get upset about it. It's just the team is built so that it either counters your team or, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the only way they can win. Because if you have more power, you have more stats. It's kind of how it works. So they're just made to specifically counter your team. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I really hate this. I really hate Jotaro because I have a lot of warriors on my team. Yeah, he's gonna get healed. And then there's also double attack with magic characters, which is really annoying. Sorry, bro. He got the purging debuffs. Oh yes, we killed all the revive heroes. Pretty sure Elia doesn't revive, but don't quote me on that. Healers are, for the most part, revive, but I think there's 2 or 3 that don't revive. I don't. I can't name which ones. I know Ray doesn't revive, but she's a warrior. No, she's support. Is she? Okay. Let's check real quick. Actually, um, oh, she is support. Okay, never mind. But she seems like a warrior because she does more damage with Slayer tag stuff. She actually seems really good with Seishimaru because you have the Slayer tag and the Monster tag. So now more damage and more damage. But yeah, I don't think she revives, right? Yeah, she just heals her teammates. Um, you revive, yeah. You revive. Ram revives. Do you revive? You. Okay. She does not revive, so that's one of them. Um, I guess Tsunade doesn't revive, but she's more support rather than a healer. Madoka does revive. Belandi does not revive. And Ormora does not revive, but she does heal, but she's more support. Um, so yeah, that's 3 of them, I believe. Kaguya does revive. Um, she's also a healer. She's more support. Well, she's just a chaos character, which is just anything you want it to be. Honestly, it can be a tank, it can be a support, but she is technically a support. Like that's her base character. So I'm gonna press yes so that I can just, yeah, finally. Okay, we're getting close to the level cap of our heroes, but we're still just destroying these floors. Okay, now we're against the dark team. This is a good dark team. I don't know about Guy Kurokai though. He's not a core hero, so he's not gonna have um his exclusive equipment. I think the only problem we'll have is Goku because he has a lot of curse, and Meliodas because he's gonna explode the curse. And never mind, we just we just dealt with it. Yeah, so he explodes the curse. I think Meliodas with Ainz would just be so good because Ainz supports curse and Meliodas is the curse king basically. And maybe Arthurus because you have a tank and he also does counter curse. Like you attack him, you get curse, and it all stacks. So especially with Meliodas, he can just deal so much damage out of nowhere. Well, it's not really out of nowhere, but it's in his description. But you can have like 10 stacks of curse and then just instantly die. Okay, we're gonna beat this. This is a 5-star or full faction team. So they have 17 HP, 12%. What does non-legend mean? What? I'm assuming legend means chaos. Because what else would that mean? Do we know who the next character is going to be? No, we don't. Because they don't tell us anything. That's why this game is... I say don't spend money on it. Because you don't know what the next hero is going to be. And it's probably going to be hundreds of dollars just to get it. Or base 100 to get it. And then if you want to make it strong enough to actually be viable late game, more than $100, obviously. And just the FYI, I did upgrade my Dark Magician Girl Yu-Gi-Oh card to 2 stars, so she heals a little bit more, 1% more damage resist, so 6% I believe, and crit resist as well, which is good. I forgot about the crit resist, so that was probably what was stopping Hien from critting on us, because it lasts for 4 turns, I believe, 2 turns. I completely forgot. I'm so happy that my Rem has dodge. It's so good on Rem. On any support, dodge is just broken. And damage resist. Damage resist and dodge, 2 of the best buffs in the game. Um, Especially when it can't be purged. It's just so good. I don't have crit resist on Kirito, so he got critted against, obviously. Oh, we took away their healing. Nice. Because it is a crit bleed team. Especially if it has Guy Sense. No, that's not his name. Kakashi. Why do I forget his name? They need to add Naruto to this game. I know they can't because they literally tried to put what's his name? Well, they put Sasuke in the game, but apparently I guess the whatever animation, I forgot what animation made animation studio made that game or that show, Naruto Shippuden, obviously Naruto, and then Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, because I think they would get sued if they used the actual name, which is why they decided to just use Susano instead of use Sasuke as his real name. It's so funny how that works. I don't think I brought my water with me. That sucks. Oh, I have my Gatorade. Okay. We are close. I'm just grinding as far as I can, but considering that we're still just demolishing everything, I think we're good. And get some more. This is a pretty good way to farm late game. Just random 5-star shards and then red equipment so that you can level up the red equipment, get it to 5 stars, and then start upgrading your heroes' abilities, beyond level 3. Another heal, yeah. The crit heals, like I said, they're so broken. Especially on a team that has, well, Mikasa basically guaranteed she has like a lot of crit passively without adding more crit to her. And Asuna already has the guaranteed crit with her second active. As long as you're bleeding, obviously, but we have Kirito and Asuna doing the bleed, and they have a pretty high chance of bleed, so yeah. I think we basically have guaranteed bleed on at least one character. She does attack the lowest HP hero, so it is a kill confirm more than it is a guaranteed crit, but I mean, we have bleed on 3 heroes on the enemy team. Now there's more bleeding on them. And I think it's Meliodas with Meliodas has the least HP. And now he's dead. Hades is pretty strong as a dark hero too. Obviously, the top dark heroes are way better. It's like Susanoo is Sasuke. If he, well, his real name is supposed to be Sasuke, but they made it Susanoo because copyright issues. Which is funny because they have Goku and they named him Kakarot, which is literally part. Like it's Kakarot is a Dragon Ball name. Like Son Goku was never called Kakarot before Dragon Ball. But to be fair, there's a lot of Dragon Ball games out there. So I don't know which company made them, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody knows what the next hero is going to be. What's this past thing? All right. More gold. That's good, actually. Yeah, let's continue. This Infinite Tower, I would say is a joke, but to be fair, you get a lot of good stuff. So it's not really a joke, but it is a joke if you have a strong team because you just like you're watching with me, you kind of just go through it without doing anything. I know, guys, riveting gameplay, am I right? And that's Black Star, I believe that's her name. They couldn't use her real name, so you know. Like they're shameful because they're using characters and changing them just a little bit without having the licenses, but at the same time they also care about some specific characters because I guess the companies would 100% go after them. I don't know how that works. Like honestly, if you're gonna make this game, just like you already have the balls. Excuse me, you already have the balls to make the game, so might as well just go through with it. Um, but honestly, I don't know if they will get you know taken off the Play Store, which I hope doesn't happen. Like honestly, you've made so much money at this point. Literally, there's people spending thousands of dollars on this game. You can get the licenses. It's really not that hard. AFK Arena has licenses. There's crossover events with hundreds of other games with hundreds of anime and webtoons. I don't know about the Overwatch thing though, because if you don't know, Zenyatta is from Overwatch. So yeah. Oh, we got a Meliodas. That's nice. Now I have another Dark Hero to upgrade. Actually, I'm close to getting him. I have Meliodas and Beerus and Ormora, so I'm getting close to and Seishimaru. So we're we got some good 5-star heroes that are dark, obviously. I'm slowly building those. Hien, I just need to get a basic copy of him, and then I can 4-star him, and then I'll feed him to my Kirito, and then I will awaken my Kirito because I have 2 copies of him from the Call of Time, like I was saying. Um, and I'm not gonna give up my Asuna because I have to give up Pian in order to make him 4-star, but I'm not gonna give up that Asuna because just okay, I'm waiting for her to be quiet. Just in case you didn't know, because you do need 3 heroes that are 10-star before you can actually even see how to awaken them. Because you don't see this; it just says um, 3 10-star heroes required to awaken. You do need a 1-star, sorry, a 6-star of the hero that you're trying to upgrade, and then a 4-star. Which 4-star is getting easier for me to make because I'm getting so much material. And specifically, I just use fodder characters that are not core heroes because I'm trying to save those core heroes so that when eventually I have enough material so that I can ascend them, I will ascend them and then I can use them as reviews for you guys and teams. For the Dual Kingdom, for the Yu-Gi-Oh card uh, theme where you can get an AST hero that is new, I'm just gonna be doing new heroes for now, but then eventually, I mean, it depends because it's per week, so it'll take me a really long time to review every new hero. Um, just gameplay wise. And I'll probably have at least 11 star, maybe a 13 star, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, this is AOG Gaming. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 66 subscribers and going strong last time I checked, so you guys are amazing. Keep going. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. As you can see, we have a lot of RIM copies, so we're getting close to also getting 1 star for that. Same with Mikasa. We can probably get a 1 star, yeah, already. Sorry, 6 star. I don't. Oh, I keep saying 1 star. Just replace 1 star with 6 star. So basically I'll be ready to upgrade Mikasa, um, Asuna, and Rem when I'm able to upgrade them to 11 star. And Tsunade, I don't think I have any copies of her. Yeah, sadly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys later.